Welcome to Cuyahoga Valley National Park, which is located just south of Cleveland, Ohio. There is excitement in the valley, as this is the weekend for the steam engines to pull the train on the scenic towpath of the canal. The rain this spring makes hiking a challenge, but should have the waterfalls at their maximum beauty. The hiking circuit includes the Falls of Tinker Creek, Blue Hen Falls, Brandywine Falls, Beaver Marsh, a covered bridge, and the famous Legends Trail. A quick stop at Boston Mills Station to pick up some information before starting the fun. The Boston Mills Station has a great map of the valley and is a very informative and useful visitor center. The valley was once a very industrial area. Just outside the station is a bridge over the Cuyahoga River for connection to the town. Let's go hiking! There are a couple of hikes with waterfalls close to Rockside train station, so an afternoon hike is in order to Bridal Veil Falls and the gorge overlook on Tinker Creek. It's a simple, easy hike down the wooden stairs and along the creek to the falls. A quiet walk today. The falls are a nice slide down the gully. Just down the road are the Great Falls of Tinker Creek. And with the spring rain, this should be a great fall. Starting at the viaduct for a short hike down a path to the falls. A raging torrent of a waterfall. Hike to the Blue Hen Falls. Just take the Buckeye Trail about a mile or so up the steep hillside with help from the stone steps, and then a walk in the woods. A small wooden bridge and pathway to guide one to a road crossing. Almost there. Okay, we gotta cross the road. Nobody coming either way. Down the path to another bridge spanning the creek of Blue Hen Falls, and then a scenic stop at the falls. Blue Hen Falls. Beautiful scenic waterfall. visiting the falls via the Gorge Loop Trail. It's a short walk down to the falls, and there are several viewing platforms. A very cool boardwalk tucked into the rock cliff brings you down towards the bottom of the falls. Then it's off to the Gorge Trail for some scenic views of the creek below. A nice walk in the woods. The walk back on the other side of the gorge is right along the river. It's just a beautiful walk in the woods here. And a climb out of the gorge loop and back to Brandywine Falls on the opposite side from where I started. Well, I'm finishing up the gorge trail. It takes us right back to Brandywine Falls and the bridge that looks out over it. Was a very beautiful hike in the woods. Nice. Wonderful hike and waterfall. At the trailhead, there is some good information on the canals and how the beavers changed the abandoned part of the canals. Let's take a walk along the canal and into the marsh area, passing by Lock 26. On to the elevated boardwalk into the marsh on this rainy day, and it's quiet with only the sound of the marsh birds. And turtles are very hard to find in this marsh. And look, there's a beaver den. Follow this beaver as he travels through the marsh. Good times at the beaver marsh. It's an easy hike over to see the river and bridge. This historic covered bridge was destroyed by floodwaters in 1975 and reconstructed by the Park Service in 1986. And this was a nice walkthrough of the covered bridge. It's early Sunday morning. I'm on the Ledges Trail. It's a rainy day. It's been raining the entire time I've been here. So let's go. The trailhead starts at the Ledges Picnic Shelter, which is beautiful with a fireplace. The hike is through the dense forest and can be challenging. Approaching the edge of a ledge, I can't imagine how wonderful this hike will be until I walk out and look down. The trail heads down through the rocks to the lower trail, where one can explore the ledges. I find a slot opening in the ledge and explore. Back on the trail after some fun in the ledge crevasse, and I notice the stack of ledge rocks. Curious. The lower trail concludes with a short ascent to the top of the ledge for some awesome views. Three days hiking Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Thanks for watching Tommy's Holiday.